Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan, and yeah, this is another Solitaire Rant quest. Today I'm talking about Australia, or I should say Commie Australia's ban. It's ban on anime. Now I don't know how much anime is being banned in Australia. I don't know how much of it can't get to Australians. But in my opinion, this is censorship. This shit is censorship, plain and fucking simple. Now, it is my theory that out there exists a cabal. I don't know how well I don't know how coordinated that cabal is, but I suspect that there is a cabal out there of far leftists. They might be semi-coordinating, they might not be. But in my opinion, Australia is their proving ground. It is their proving ground to see what they can get away with. You know? Because, yeah, Japan, they want to make money. So they're not gonna create shows that are woke. They're gonna create shows that make them money. And they're not gonna throw the only narrative they're gonna throw into their stories is the stories themselves. That's the only narrative they're gonna throw in. And Japan doesn't want to fucking play ball because they want to make money. So they're not bending to the far left. So the far left, they're seeing if they can get away with an incremental ban on anime. Maybe it's one anime here, maybe it's another anime there. In my opinion, Australia is a proving ground for the far left. They want to see what they can get away with. Now, ultimately, this is an attack on our escapism. Escapism is coming under attack all the time. You got shows going woke. You got franchises getting destroyed. And yeah, that they want to make sure that you're viewing their narrative all day every day, and they want to fucking brainwash you into thinking their way. So they're going franchise and by franchise to fucking brainwash you. Or yeah, with the fucking propaganda. Because that's all Doctor Who, Star Trek, and Star Wars is now. They're tools for fucking propaganda by the far left. And yeah. And anime is the one thing, and manga is the one thing they haven't been able to crack yet. It's because anime and manga, they're not like Marvel and DC. You got multiple big, huge franchises run by singular creators. And if they don't give the go-ahead to put their narrative into their story, then that narrative is not getting into that story. Like, you got Eiichiro Oda. I think that guy would just cancel One Piece. He'd cancel One Piece and cancel One Piece before he would get told to put in a narrative into his story. He'd take his story and leave Shonen Jump. Take it to another magazine. Now, I don't know what kind of contract he has and whatnot, or what other mangakas have with like the magazines. I don't know what kind of intellectual protections they have, but yeah. All I know is that Eiichiro Oda has veto power for the live action One Piece, and yeah, he'll use it if he disapproves. He'll fucking use it. Yeah. Yeah, it is the last nut for Hollywood to crack. And the Japanese, they're fully aware of what's going on. They're fully aware. I don't know how many of them watch Star Trek. I don't know how many of them watch Star Wars. I don't know how many of them watch Doctor Who, but they're aware. And they're worried, rightfully so, that their culture is going to get infringed upon. That the medium that they have is going to get co-opted. And yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Commie Australia, it's the proving ground. It's the proving ground. It is the template for what the far left wants to do. Because they don't want you to escape from their narrative. They want to hit you with their narrative all the day, every day. They want you to go to their television shows and watch their shit. They're probably gonna take out the old shit, remove them from the catalogs so you can't escape. Because until they have the ability to alter and expunge whole series of television from the record, it's all gonna be out there. It's all gonna be out there for you to watch. Yeah. This is my take on Australia fucking banning anime. If Joe Biden wins, I wouldn't be surprised if someone doesn't push for similar bans. I'm surprised Canada doesn't have similar bans on anime. I don't know. Because yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, that's just my take. So I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Stay sexy, San Diego. Get your chosen one where you can. I'm a spaceman. Peace out. Some nice good water I'm drinking.